Hello, Miss. I'm going to read the page 102. Her hair up, of course, to help focus her keen inventing brain on the problem that was facing the battlers, and she didn't want to waste an ounce of her attention on the rambling, banana-eating man in the front of the room. Mrs. Bass had brought in a box of pencils for her class and was having them figure out if one of them was any longer or shorter than the rest. And if Mrs. Bass weren't so busy pacing around the room, shouting, "Measure," she might have looked at Klaus and thought that perhaps he shared her obsession with measurement, because his eyes were sharply focused as if he were concentrating. But Klaus was spending the morning on autopilot, a word which here means measuring pencils without really thinking about them. As he placed pencil after pencil next to his ruler, he was thinking of books he had read that might be helpful for their situation. And if Vice Principal Nero had stopped practicing his violin and looked in on his infant. And here it ends. So, here what it says is that the three battlers are focusing on solve one problem, count Olaf, that has arrived to the school. So other things that it says is that when it talks about banana eating man, in the front of the room is the Mr. Remora, that is the teacher of Violet, and Mrs. Bass, that is obsessed with measure, is the teacher of Klaus. And at the final part, when it says Vice Principal Nero had stopped practicing his violin and looked in on his infant, it talks about Sonny, that is the smallest of the other brothers, and she works as secretary with Vice Principal Nero in his office. Okay, but here the main point of the reading is that the three children are trying to guess what is the plan of the Count Olaf that has arrived to the school, and they are concentrating all the day to try to guess it.